waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. On the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. On the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to TD Fans Talk, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. Y'all hit that like button on your way in the building. I see you, Dolphineer, Cap for life, D's, Scala. I think, let me see. Yeah, DD, Dolphin State of Mind. What's going on, everybody? Shout out to the Mod Squad. Shout out to all the members of the channel. Thank y'all for tuning in as usual. Punch that like button on your way in the building. I don't have much time. I got like 15 to 20 minutes right now. I know the title says Miami Dolphins latest, Kurt Warner and Tom Brady, because I'm going to be doing a big show. And like I always do whenever I'm missing for a little bit. I hadn't been live in like 4 days, a little bit of vacation with the family, Disney life again. Y'all know how that go. But yeah, what I want to do, we got the huddle at 3 p.m. Before we go over to the huddle, I want to go ahead and get the preparation done for Kurt Warner, Tom Brady prep. You know, the conversations that they've been having recently. Kurt Warner explains his definition of anticipation. I definitely want to talk about that. I want to talk about some of the things that Tom Brady was saying as well in his recent interview. But I also want to talk about all things Miami Dolphins, whatever's on your mind. What are you thinking? What questions do you want answered? Well, you know, what things are you curious about that you would like to hear my thoughts on? So what we're going to do for the next 15 minutes really is chop it up, hang out, and also write these questions down so that when I do the big show later this evening, that we can have these things documented and I can make sure that I address each and every one of them. So, without further ado, just letting you know, go ahead and put it in the chat right now. Any questions, no questions off limit. Any questions that you want answered, go ahead and put it in the chat right now. And I'll make sure I address it on the show. Okay. Connor Williams, I'll put that on here. Connor Williams coming back? Question mark. All right. Thank you so much. All right. Also, again, guys, we're on our way to 30,000. Make sure that you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Greatly appreciate it. Tua MVP season, we could talk about the possibilities of that. MVP season. All right. For Tua's contract. All right. 5. Can we not sign Tua? Interesting. All right, number 6. Any surprise moves that can be made? All right. Tua, is he close to becoming the deal? I don't know what you mean. Is he close to becoming the real deal? Is he close to making a deal? Let me know, Danny. I believe if we sign just Simmons, we will have a strong chance to win the championship. I'll just put Justin Simmons championship. 8. Thoughts on O line if Armstead gets hurt? O line if Armstead gets hurt. Let's see here. Should we clean house if we don't make the playoffs? Should we clean house if we don't make playoffs? All right. Good question so far. The Tua good record-breaking deal from anyone else in the league if we gave permission to seek trade. Can Tua set market with another team? All right. Thoughts on us going into season with or without a true center? With or without true center? Thoughts? Okay. Why would A-Chain be a good bench player in fantasy? Or I'll address that now. He a starter. A good bench player, of course, because he a starter. He should be a starter in fantasy. I'm telling you. Playoff win this season. Question mark 13. All right. I guess we should be good without a playoff win. Is McDaniel on the hot seat? Ugh. Without playoff win, is McDaniel on the hot seat? Oh, that's a good one. Can't wait to hit that one tonight. It's a good one. Why isn't Tua going to win the Dolphins 8 games? That's not That's making an assumption. Um, yeah, that's making an assumption. Okay, Tua lost weight, higher chance of injury, and who Dolphins gonna roll with? Mike White, Skyler. Tua hurt, Skyler, or White? Question mark. All right. Ibrima John with the donation said Tua signing 2-year 80 million benefit or harm forfeits Dolphins. That would benefit. That would be a 2-year out after this year. So anything short term would be a benefit. I'll answer that now, especially since you sent the super chat. If anybody, I guess for the next month, if you want to donate to the channel, I'm gonna try to push everybody to the Cash App. Um, just for the next month because for training camp, it looks like I'm probably gonna need a rental car for 3 weeks. Um, because training camp, if you look at the dates, is kind of different and crazy than last year. There's a long stay in Miami for like 12 practices in a row. So I'm not gonna be traveling back and forth and all that. I might just stay with the family down south. So um, if you do want to donate, hit the Cash App up. You can donate in any way, but if you want to put it towards training camp, hit the Cash App up. All right, just FYI. Um, do you think we'll end up trading Tua at the midpoint if no contract extension is signed? The answer is no. I'll give you that one now. The answer is no. He's not going to be traded. It's a very low probability of Tua getting traded because if you get to a point to where you want to trade him in the middle of the season, that means he ain't got no value. That means he's stinking up the joint. That's not gonna happen. Nobody's gonna want to trade for him if we're willing to trade for him middle of the season. All right. Um, if Chubbs and Wilkins are healthy, clear by week 1, do you start them or play it safe and wait till week 6 to start them? You start them. I mean, if they're healthy, they're healthy. I don't see anything playing safe. If they're 100% cleared and healthy to play week 1, I don't see the difference of week 6 just sitting around. I actually think that puts you at more risk of injury if you're ready to go sitting around. Yeah. Thoughts on A Chain playing some wide receiver? I'll put that one on here because I like that one. Something I've been wanting to discuss. Let me back this up. Okay. Thoughts of A Chain playing receiver. Oh, I got to put another one down here. McDaniel not changing system. I got to talk about that. Let me put a star next to that. That's a huge revelation to me when it came out that he doesn't really intend on changing the system at all and what he actually plans to do. We got to talk about this. It's just so just so frustrated, man. All right, so I got like 7 minutes. Let me talk a little bit. Okay, we'll get more questions tonight. But we got a good starting place. Let me say a few things. So, um, sorry. Listen, I have my takes. I have the things that I believe don't make me always right. Right. Um, I research mine, I watch film, I give you reasoning on why I believe what I believe. And for me, everything ties in and it makes sense, right? And a lot of time I look for opposing views to show me, maybe a different way or something like that. And we'll talk about it tonight, but when I heard about McDaniel not changing up the system and what he plans on doing instead, it bothered it bothered me big time based off of what I believe about this team and our issues, our struggles. And when I break it down, I kind of understand what McDaniel is doing and why he's doing it, but it's so unfortunate and people don't see the reason why. They don't see the reason why. Raphael, Mike McDaniel ain't sending smoke signals. He ain't sending no signals. Y'all been saying he been sending smoke signals for 2 years now, but can't point out to the single smoke signal. Um, but yeah, it bothers me his solution because his solution doesn't really fix the real issue. It just further tries to hide it even more. And Q, I just read your comment in the chat and you are spot on. It is a fast solution that does not do good for the longevity of the offense. Maybe me on the same page, maybe not. When I explain it tonight, we'll see. But exactly. Exactly. It does not fix the issues. But it does give me a little bit further insight on McDaniel's mentality, but it also still leaves questions about his true thoughts. But it tells me that it can only be one of two things, and we'll discuss it. And I know I'm talking and it sound like code right now. I'll break it all down tonight. We'll talk about it tonight. Oh man. Just want to win a Super Bowl, man. That's it. Just want to win a Super Bowl. Tired of the pacifying, playing games. And you know it's going to be so hurtful if we don't get it done this year. Y'all may not realize, but this is probably the closest we're going to be in quite some time. By the way, who's going to win that game tonight? Who's going to win the game tonight? I'm just curious. Offeneer said the Oilers, Panthers. I'm going to throw something out there before I leave. Y'all know why the Panthers been losing games, right? Y'all do know why the Panthers done lost 3 straight, right? I can't help myself. Y'all do know why the Panthers lost 3 straight games, right? Do y'all know who beat the drum the last time they won? Oh, I can't help myself. Y'all know who beat the drum the last time they won, right? And now all of a sudden, down the stretch in the clutch, they ain't showing up. Oh, y'all do know who beat the drum the very last game they won. And now all of a sudden, at the very end of the season, down the stretch, they can't win a game. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, I'm just saying, man. Oh man, let me get out of here, man. I gotta go to the huddle, man. I gotta go get in the huddle. We finna start the huddle. 3 p.m. BetUS TV right now. Come over to the huddle. We start at 3:00. We're gonna have a really good show for y'all today. But yeah, man. I know I can't help myself. It's his fault for everything, ain't it? But I'm just saying, is that not evidence? Is that not evidence? The last time they won a game, who beat the drum? And now all of a sudden, down the stretch, they can't win a game at the end of the season. I'm just saying, man. I don't know what's in the water, man. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all at the huddle. You wrong, bro. Hey, you know what's funny about it though? The only reason I remember this is because when I saw him beat the drum, I said, man, they win tonight and this their last win. And I'm just like, they're gonna win tonight, but I don't think, and I think they'll close it out. But if they lose 3 straight, I'm gonna remember this moment. And here I am today. Here I am today. I was literally, when I saw him beat that drum, I was like, after this game, they're gonna be up 3-0. If they don't win another one after that, man, I'm gonna remember this moment. And sure enough, here we go. Oh man. Man, oh man. They better win tonight, boy. They better win tonight. Because you know when I take it to Twitter, it's gonna start some stuff. So they better win tonight. They don't win tonight. I'm all on Twitter. All right, man. Y'all making me late for the huddle. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Fans up no matter what. I'm going over right now to the huddle. We're about to watch the show. Enjoy the show. Fans up no matter what. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I'll see y'all over at the huddle. Love y'all. See you soon. Tonight, all right, we're going to have a big show answering all these questions on this channel. Peace. I'll see you soon.